Hi, my name is Ken.
And I'm G.
And this is Kenergy.
Welcome to episode 3.
Welcome back, guys. How are you, actually? Let's start there.
I'm okay, not the best.
Okay.
Just because my summer internship that I've had since June ends next Friday. And by this time, I did want to have a full-time job. I honestly thought I would have a full-time job by now.
Yeah.
I still don't have one. So technically, I get my last paycheck next week, and then I don't know when I'm getting paid again. So,
That is fair. That is fair. That is very fair.
I do have an interview on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
So let's see how that goes. Hopefully it goes pretty good. One of our friends actually knows the person that's interviewing me.
Oh,
so,
is this the one with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're working on the bleeps, guys. We're working on me not revealing everything.
So hoping it goes good.
I hope it goes well too. I think it'll be great.
I mean,
does your friend work for the company?
No. But
okay.
They worked at a nonprofit together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
And then when you get in, and then you get me in,
Yes, please. Yeah. So, what about you?
Update for me. I'm okay. I'm in the process of moving, so that's been a lot of chaos, and we're gonna talk about all of that, Boston and moving, and all the stuff that's going on right now in the city. Next episode. But yeah, moving is a lot of chaos.
Yep.
My apartment is fully furnished, which has both pros and cons because they don't want to remove any furniture.
I agree.
So I have to do it all on my own. Job-wise, unfortunately got denied from one of the gyms. I did a phone interview with them. Boo! But that's okay. That's okay. There's more opportunities.
Yeah.
Fitness is just...
Did they say why?
No, they just and I feel like I should email him. He just said we went with another candidate.
You should email him and be like, hey, I just want to know
feedback.
Feedback. What I can do better because I want to still keep growing in this industry.
Yeah. So, and then I did have an interview last week with another job at a large medical center, and it went really well. They asked for my references.
Yeah.
I emailed those over. So
every time they ask my references,
you're making it pretty far.
Yeah.
That's the final check. I feel before they're okay, we're gonna hire you on. So fingers crossed, everyone. Hopefully I get this job. If not, I feel like I'm kind of back to square one because I've only got a couple other ones that are still in the works.
I mean, I've only applied to in the past couple weeks only 5 jobs, which I know is kind of a little because I hear people say they applied to hundreds and hundreds.
I've applied to 20.
It's just I don't find them. How do you find 20 jobs that you want to apply to?
I feel for me it's a lot of combing through actual websites.
Okay.
So I comb through organizations that I would like to work for, and also go based on what I see on LinkedIn. If this company has a lot of openings, comb through their website.
Yeah, I just see mostly mine through LinkedIn or Handshake. That's what I've been using.
You have to do more than that, unfortunately.
Wow.
But it's a lot. It's a lot. It takes. We were talking the other day. We're it takes us a minimum of an hour. To do that.
It does. It's crazy.
Yeah, but. We do want to say thank you to you guys because we have... Did you look at the exact count?
Yeah, 160.
160 views on episode 1?
Yeah, episode 1.
Woo!
Episode 2 is a lot lower.
Yeah, we know episode 2 was rough, we'll be completely honest.
We already had filmed that topic, but we didn't save it on our phone didn't save it, so then we had to refilm it, and I feel you could tell.
Yeah, energy was just low, we were kind of just out of it, but today's a new topic, new vibe.
Yes.
I think this one's going to be refreshing too, because it's not it hasn't been
it's more about us.
Yeah, it's more personal. More personal.
Yeah.
So you guys get to
just
know us a little more.
Because we both went on trips. That's why we didn't get an episode.
Yes.
Because we were both away.
We were both on vacation, so sorry there was no episode last week.
And then she was sick and was flaking on me.
And then you flaked on me, right?
No, but it was still late.
Well, you still flaked.
This Friday, and what day is it today? Sunday.
You flaked on me yesterday.
No, it was Friday. It was Friday, and then it's Sunday.
Because I moved Saturday.
But you flaked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Well, I was sick.
Yeah, okay.
You guys don't want... You can still hear it in my voice, too.
I still want to show that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, get that on camera. Because next time he's sick, you're going to get that exact clip.
Yes.
And I'm going to have footage of him in bed.
I'll be right here. But now you live closer to me, so it's just I feel it's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be a lot easier. I literally live like 20 minutes now, less than that, honestly.
Less than that,
I take a T, but walking is a 30-minute walk, so it's gonna be much easier to film.
I agree.
So I'm excited.
Yes.
But yeah, maybe we'll both do a house tour one episode.
Yeah.
That could be fun once everything's settled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like my house is pretty settled.
You could do
now,
like the Vogue 70 questions and do like 35 at your house and 35 at
yeah, that would be a good one. That would actually be a good one. You do the first 35, I'll do the
Yeah.
But like our apartment was also furnished, and like it was just like yours, like so much mismatched furniture.
Yeah.
But like we literally told him like we did not want anything.
Yeah.
So like he did come and it took
That's great.
And like he took all the furniture, which was like really great.
I'm gonna insert a photo of the current rug that was on the floor. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
And like we also had we had like 3 tables, like so many different chairs.
We had so many different chairs. Why does an apartment for 3 people need 7 chairs?
Yeah.
Like we had 7 chairs. We have 4 tables, and there's 3 people living there.
We had like 3 like mismatched couches too. And
I was like,
that's ghetto. And like it just made it seem so much smaller. Like how yours makes it seem smaller because like, it's too cluttered.
Yeah, it's just too much.
Yeah.
I think it's just like that, like, not to like shade, but like millennial style and like older style of decorating.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of us now want something that's a little more like you want to make your house look spacious.
Yeah.
Like you might have a small space. Like trust me, the apartments in the city are small.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to make it. Yeah. Have you seen my box? My new room? It's a box.
I've had a storage unit for 3 years now.
I know. I'm actually joining the storage unit gang.
Yeah.
I was doing.
It's a lifesaver. Honestly, you kind of need one, and you've like been living so long in the city.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to get a storage unit.
Especially like in Boston, just because like the weather changes. Like we have 4 seasons.
Yes.
So like you really do gotta change your clothing.
Those like big storage bags. I just packed up everything. I have minimum 4 of them full of winter clothes.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, where are these gonna go right now? But yeah. Okay. Are you ready to get into today's discussion? Oh, also new setup. Hey.
Oh yeah.
We did get feedback on our audio and like how things were like sped up and just like I was watching it personally with my cousins on the TV and it was like kind of in and out with the audio, so we got a mic. So we're gonna play around with this first couple episodes, see how it goes. Hopefully it works pretty well.
If anybody wants to sponsor like a new phone, a camera for us, because like we have no storage. That's why the other 2 videos didn't like save, because like we have no storage on our phones.
You just never recorded. But
no, I was the same. Oh yeah, one of them I didn't.
Yeah, he just.
Well, the second one was the same, but it would have been the same thing. If I had to record like in the storage, would not have saved.
That's true. Yeah. So anyone willing to send us a phone to record, we will be forever grateful.
Preferably an iPhone.
No Androids in this house, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Oh, and also the podcast will be going up on Spotify. So starting with episode 2, we will be up on Spotify. So we will make an announcement when that is up as well.
Yes. But okay, do you want to start with yours or mine? I feel like I can start with mine.
I think you should start with
yours. That's like how I got there. So.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, tell them. So he left first.
Yes, I left first. So I was going to Lollapalooza with my friends.
Lollapalooza, take us next year.
Yes, please. I love it. It was my friend's birthday on Wednesday, so Lollapalooza starts Thursday, but my friend's birthday was on Wednesday. But like I had to work still on Wednesday because I only asked for Thursday and Friday off. So I was just like, you know what? Let me take an early flight, arrive to Chicago like super early in the morning, and then just go to a coffee shop, work throughout the day, and then like around like 2 or 3, just like kind of like log off, you know? So like I was supposed to.
Should you say that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the internship's about to end anyway.
It's okay. Like, I mean.
Oh, like he's logging off early to go to the festival.
Well, it's okay. It's okay.
Internship is about to be over, y'all. Last week.
Yeah. And I would have made up the hours. Like, please. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so I go to the airport because like my flight was supposed to leave. Ooh, wait, when was my flight supposed to leave?
It was leaving early. Because I remember you were like, we need to leave the house.
Oh, yes, yeah. My flight was supposed to leave at 5 a.m. on Wednesday. So Wednesday 5 a.m. I was supposed to arrive at Chicago at 7 a.m., which was like perfect. I wake up in the morning and like my flight, no, Tuesday night, I get an email from American Airlines. American Airlines, you made an enemy out of me. Like my flight was just canceled. Like they just canceled the whole flight. So then they were just like, oh, just pick a new one. And I was like looking to find a new one, and they only had some that were Wednesday afternoon or Thursday morning, but the Wednesday afternoon ones had a layover, which was like my flight did not have a layover because like I really don't like to do flights with layovers. Yeah. I fly Delta, so Delta, you're like my main.
No, Delta
Delta's
and
my
JetBlue
main.
are.
Yeah.
We go hand in hand
We go
because
hand in
JetBlue
hand.
is the only Delta and JetBlue are the only two airlines that fly to California direct flight.
Yeah, they just
From
have the most
Boston.
direct flights.
They do.
Like American
They
and
do.
United, like they just love a layover.
They love a good American, United, Southwest. They love a good
I don't know
layover.
if I Southwest.
I used to love Southwest because you could pick your own seats, but now that they've changed that policy,
I don't even like that. Like
I haven't flown with Southwest since.
No. But anyways, I ended up choosing like a Wednesday night one with a layover because I was like, I need to be allowed to lose a Thursday morning, so I was like, I'm not risking it, like getting a Thursday flight and like it being canceled or whatever. So like I'm leaving the airport like at 4 p.m. because my flight's like at like 7, and I'm going on the T because like like I'm not paying for an Uber to get there. While I'm like I'm at South Station, so people who know Boston, like I'm at South Station.
Yes.
I'm getting on the Silver Line to take me to the airport. I get an email from American Airlines saying that my flight is delayed. But I was like, okay, it's delayed, but like whatever, like I'll still make it to my layover. So then I was like, okay, you know what, it's fine. I don't really care. I arrive at the airport. My flight is delayed again, and at this point, like I'm not making it to.
Can you give everybody a time update on?
Okay.
Like, what?
So like my flight was late by like an hour. So like I was supposed to leave like at 7, I think, from 7 p.m. from American Airlines. So like it was late till like 8 p.m. But then my layover wasn't until like 10 p.m. So like I was like supposed to arrive like good on time and still like make my layover, and then I was gonna arrive to Chicago at 1 a.m. Which I was like kind of like like I didn't really want to do that because I was like it takes like an hour on the blue line to get to like my Airbnb, but I was like whatever, like I'll just do it, like I really don't care.
Is there transit 24 hours?
Yeah, Chicago's just 24 hours. Yeah, I think Chicago's and New York are the only ones that are 24 hours.
We
Yeah.
will talk about that more in the Boston episode.
Yes. But then when my flight gets late again, I think it was like not leaving until like 9 p.m. So like there was no way I was making the layover. So I'm like, what am I gonna do stuck in Charlotte? Because I was gonna be in Charlotte, and I'm like, but there was no flights to Chicago anymore.
Oh.
So like I was like trying to find like an American airline
You should have told me
concierge.
you were gonna be in Charlotte. My family lives in Charlotte.
And what were they gonna do? Were they gonna drive me to Chicago?
No, they wouldn't let you stay until the next day.
Yeah, please. So then, like, that's what I hate, that there's no more personal, like, concierge at airports anymore. Like, I
Yeah,
like,
everything is automatic.
Like, I hate
Call
it.
the phone line.
Yeah.
If 5,000 people are trying to call this phone line,
Yeah. So
like,
stupid.
then the phones are down all of a sudden. Like, that kills me.
No, so then I called, because, like, they have, like, okay, like, here's the number, call, and I call on the phone. I get answered actually pretty fast, so I was, like, kind of thankful for that. And then I'm just like, okay, like, one thing about me, I'm not a Karen. Like, I just don't like doing that stuff. But, like, I feel like sometimes you do need to be one.
Sometimes you
really do need
have
to be
jump
one.
on.
You gotta jump on someone's phones.
Because if the white folks are gonna do it, you can do it too.
Yes,
Trust
I
me.
just don't like doing it. So like I'm on the phone with this person and I'm like explaining my situation and I'm just gonna be like, well, I need to be in Chicago. Like I'm just telling her like I need to be in Chicago quick. She tells me like the only flight that's available is one that's leaving at 11 p.m. from Boston, landing at Rochester at midnight. Rochester, New York, like middle of nowhere. And then I have a 4-hour layover to go to Chicago at 5 a.m. and then arrive to Chicago at 6:30, 7 a.m. And I was just like, is that the only option? And she was just like, yeah, that's the one thing we have. Like, if not, you have to leave on Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, well, Thursday, yeah, because it's Wednesday.
Oh, sorry.
next
I
month,
was
yeah.
thinking Friday.
So then I was just like, okay, I'm like, Galapagos starts Thursday. So I was just
Yeah.
like, you know what? I was like, just give it to me. And I'm just like, yeah, just give it to me. But I'm like, I hang up, and I'm like, now I paid for a flight that was supposed to be direct, that was supposed to land on Wednesday morning. Now I have a flight that is leaving Wednesday night, has a 4-hour layover in the middle of nowhere, and I'm arriving a whole different day to Chicago. And I'm like, I didn't even like save for like more money or anything. Like, I didn't fight it, you know. I was just like, just give me the flight.
I would have $5,000 in airline credit.
I know.
5,000 miles to go across the country.
I know,
Woo.
it's crazy. So then I'm on that flight, right? That flight gets delayed.
Wait.
That flight got delayed too.
To go to Rochester.
Yeah, it got delayed. But like, I honestly didn't mind anymore because like, the more it got delayed, the less time I spent in Rochester. So like, it got delayed till like midnight. So we didn't even leave Boston Logan Airport till midnight. He might have been in the airport since like 5.
6 p.m. Yeah, I'm like, you've been in the airport since
So I've already been there for 7 hours. And then I arrived at Rochester at 1 a.m. Keep in mind, there was like 14 people on this plane, so it was like a small, old plane. And there was a storm in Boston that night. So I'm like, we're about to die. Like, we're about to die on this plane. Like, it's getting Final Destination. If you see that one of the plane ride when they're going to Paris, like, I was like, I'm about to die on this plane. So then, like, we arrive, no one's at the airport. I have a video. I actually have a video of it.
Yeah, insert the video. Insert the video.
Oh, I think I deleted it. If I hope I deleted it.
He deletes everything,
But I
guys.
send it to you, right? Or I sent it to one of my friends. So like, I'll have them send it back to me.
He took a picture and sent it to me.
Yeah.
I was like,
Of how lonely this airport was. So like I talked to the lady, I'm like, hey, like I'm supposed to leave into Chicago like at 5 a.m. Like, I just wanted to get on this flight. She was like, look, you can't stay at the airport, but she was like, the security don't see you, like you're good. So she was just like, good luck to you. I'm in this airport, nobody's here. So I'm just like sitting on the seat. The security comes like 10 minutes later. Like, you gotta go.
literally 10 minutes.
And then I'm just like, well, can Lisa stay at baggage claim? Because I'm like, where am I gonna go?
Oh,
like,
yeah. It's the middle of the night. You
yeah.
don't know where you are.
I'm like, I didn't pop for
Never
a
been to
hotel.
Rochester.
Yeah, I should have popped for a
A
hotel.
hotel, a stay,
Yes,
something.
Yeah, the hotel like nearby.
And shuttle back and forth.
Yeah. So let me stay at the baggage claim, which was like, good thing the baggage claim had like sofas, because like the Boston one doesn't have
it's
no
chairs.
It's just like, and, like barely any chairs.
There's only a couple chairs.
Yeah.
Too.
So then, since it ended up getting like delayed, like we got at Rochester like almost 2 a.m. So then I wasn't like, I only had to wait 2 hours, so it wasn't like as bad. But then I got on my flight from Rochester. I arrived to Chicago at 6:30 a.m. I arrived to my Airbnb like at 8 a.m. and I'm like, okay, let's get up, let's go, let's get drinking, let's get ready, like we gotta go, we got Lollapalooza. Like, and I just like left, and then like we went to Lollapalooza, and then I came home like at midnight. And I was dead. Like after midnight, like I literally went to my Airbnb, like I passed out. But like I was at 16 hours at an airport. Like it was the worst thing ever. And they sent me a survey on my email. I did do the survey. They said I did do the survey, and I wrote a long survey, and they did give me 10,000 miles.
Okay.
So like I did.
Wow, they only give it to you after you completed the survey.
After I completed the survey, yeah.
No.
And I
would have had it as soon as I got the phone.
Yeah. So now they'll be using my flight somewhere else. So like.
Yeah. And airlines, my thing is airlines have way too much power.
They do.
They have way too much power, and they're like, it's out of our control. No, it's not all out of your control, because you can compensate people for this.
Yeah.
You guys make so much money. And then have you seen a lot of the stuff about how Spirit Airlines, like now that Spirit Airlines is gone, that these other airlines are able to like gouge us, because it's like we have no other options.
No.
Yeah, and I'm not flying Frontier. I hate Frontier. I do have the Frontier pass.
She flies Frontier. I do not.
I do, because I go from like California to Vegas a lot, and you can get Frontier flights from California to Vegas so cheap. And so I do fly Frontier with the pass, and I flew from California to Atlanta. No, I flew from Boston to Atlanta, Atlanta to LAX.
Yeah, no.
I was supposed to arrive. My flight in Atlanta got delayed. I will never go through the Atlanta airport. It's a nightmare. Have you been to that airport?
I have, but like a long time ago.
It's horrible. Every flight is delayed. They were offering, there was a flight that was going to like Mexico. They offered $5,000 to get somebody off that flight because it was completely full. And they're like, we can't leave until somebody gives up a seat. And it was, I said, y'all better than me. I would have gave up my seat quick. $5,000 in credit is crazy. They're like, we'll fly you out the next morning to Mexico. I would have easily gave that up.
I feel like it depends. I don't know, when that happens to me, I'm like, I'm not giving up my seat either.
I think if I'm like,
because usually I have like a trip planned already booked, and I feel like it messes up my whole schedule.
I think it depends on the type of trip.
It's never when I'm flying home.
It's always right.
It's always flying home for winter break.
Did you see that one? There's a video, a viral video out there. This one lady, she was flying home from like Europe or something.
Yeah.
And she just kept, every day they would say, flights overbooked, flights overbooked. She gained almost like $7,000 in credit and just kept extending her stay because they would put her in a hotel. And it was like a group of them that were doing it. It was like a group, it became like a group of like 8 of them that were doing it. And I was like, honestly, I would do that.
No, I would
if it was going home, like, and you have the capability to work, like, either work remote or like extend your time off a little bit, why not?
Yeah, or you could just tell your work like, hey, my flight's canceled.
I can't get back here.
You could show the seats.
Yeah,
because you're like,
and then you have
tickets.
All that credit is crazy.
Yeah. No.
But okay, so that was how
like,
you got to day one.
That's just how
That's actually day 0 and day 1 combined. Yeah. How you got to Lollapalooza.
I didn't even spend my friend's birthday. Like I didn't even go to the restaurant, to the bar. Like I had all these plans to do in Chicago. Wow. I didn't do any of that. Yeah.
Did Sandoval go with her? Sandoval's his sister.
She went with me to. They met up because they were both out and they ended up meeting up. But she wasn't gonna have dinner with them.
Okay.
Because she was going somewhere else.
Cool.
No, I was supposed to be the first one to arrive. I was the last one to arrive. I was supposed to be the very first one there in Chicago. Like that's why I bought that ticket. And I was like the last one there, and I was like, oh, so nasty. But then My flight back home also was late, but at that point, like, I didn't even care. From Chicago to Boston also was late. Because we didn't get only 2 hours. Because we didn't get in Boston till like, because what time did we get home? Okay, like at 3 a.m. right?
Yeah.
We got home and didn't go home so late, and then I had to go to work the next day.
Oh my god, yeah, because I remember you saying that you're like, oh, we're gonna leave the Lolla early so I can get to the airport.
Yeah. But I'm like, why did we even leave Lolla early? But like, I didn't really want to see the headliner. That was Tina McRae and the XX, I think, and Tate McRae. I'm like, I don't see two people. So I was like, I honestly didn't care.
Tate McRae's chill, but like, I wouldn't pay money to see her.
Yeah, like if my flight was leaving on Monday, I would go see her.
For
but like for funsies. But like other than that, I would not.
Can you give us your top 3 sets of the weekend?
Top 3 sets. Ooh, okay.
Wait, pause. Did you go to John Summit?
No. I went to Lord. Obviously, who would choose John Summit over Lord? Like that's just crazy to me. Yeah.
I'm not a big Lord. Like she has good music, but I'm just like.
I would say.
In my opinion, it's radio music. Like it's good, but it's
not
like
radio music.
Low key, it's radio music.
Please.
Be a part of the love club. Everything will.
That's just like one song from like her very debut album. Like, please.
And the debut album is the best, ain't it?
No, it's not.
Really?
It's not.
Okay, maybe I need to like tune in.
You need to tune in. Actually, tune in.
Like
I do like John Summit too, but like I wasn't gonna. I feel like I could see John Summit so many other times. Like Lord, I feel like it's so much harder to see. So I went to see Lord. I would say she was like my top. I think I would give her the
number 1.
Maybe number 1.
Who else is like?
Olivia Dean, either her or Olivia Dean.
I would have skipped John Summit.
And I was like in front for Olivia Dean. Like my videos.
What's your shade, John Summit? We want tickets to TD Garden.
Yes.
Please. I love you.
If not, we'll see you in Montreal.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna get there. New York.
That one sold out.
It's cheap though. The tickets, resale tickets are really cheap.
Okay. But Olivia Dean, I think because I was also like just like so in front for her, like I was able to like really just see her perform like with my eyes, you know, and then I had to look at the
screens or the camera.
I could just look at her eyes, and she was such a good performer, and I love the book All About Love. Like I talk about the book all the time because that book changed my life, and I like recommend it to everyone.
I have it, and I still
I know you're crazy, and that album is like inspired by All About Love. So,
really, I did not know that. Okay, now I have to read it.
Yes, so like that's why I like really love that album, and also like I know her old stuff too.
Yeah.
So I like Olivia Dean, so I think that was good too. Honestly, like Charlie XCX, I only know a few of her songs, but she performs so.
Everybody says she's a great performer.
She's a really great performer. Like I really loved her set. Zora Larson too, like I'm
really
like she's a performer, like wow, like just the way she dances. And
actually, I seen that clip of her on Call Her Daddy, and like she was like just sing it off the rip, and I was like, damn, she's got vocals.
No,
like she's talented.
Who else did I see? I saw like so many people. I can't even remember now.
Well, you did see that DJ at the Aperol Spritz.
Oh yes, DJ at the Aperol Spritz was so good. Like she was just like a little DJ at the pop-up booth. Like she didn't have no set, but she was making her music, and everybody, if you know what I'm talking about, like what day was that? That was Sunday, I think. Yeah, I think that was Sunday. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was Sunday because then. Yeah, that was Sunday. So like a DJ at the Aperol Spritz on Sunday during the afternoon, like during the day. Like, everybody knows because she had all of us dancing.
I love that.
Like, she was so good. Whatever your name is, good job.
Shout out you.
Yeah, shout out you. Oh, I saw Blood Orange. Blood Orange was good.
Oh, okay.
Leon Thomas was good.
That sounds like a
like, I just can't even remember. Oh, The Neighborhood, too. They have a lot of fans. People know their music.
The Neighborhood is very popular.
Yeah, and it's actually really good music. I mean, I don't know Spoiler Weather.
I know like a couple songs.
I was there for that one.
But I think The Neighborhood is like some people's version of the 1975.
Okay.
I do like the 1975. I don't know all their songs, but like I resonate more with them, I think, than I do The Neighborhood.
Yeah, I like The Neighborhood. They did a really good performance. Who else did I see? I saw Suki Waterhouse for a little bit.
Okay.
She also did pretty good. I was like, okay, like nice. Like, yeah. To see her.
What were like your impressions of the people, the crowd?
Okay.
Because the videos I was seeing, I was sending in these like TikToks and clips, and I'm like, this is getting Rolling Loud. Why are we beating each other up in the crowd?
This year's crowd was different. It was not like last year's.
Yeah.
It was nasty. People were nasty this year. To be honest, I think it's crazy that Lollapalooza allows kids to go to a festival, and it's crazy to me that parents allow their kids to go, just because like there's adults.
Like how old are we? How old are we? Like what?
Like teenagers, like young kids,
like 13,
babies.
like,
yes,
yeah.
They allow any age.
I did see a baby there. No, that was Outside Lands.
They've had babies there too. Like I can see them.
Yeah.
But I just think it's crazy because like obviously there's people doing drugs and a lot of people drinking a lot too.
Yeah.
So you just like don't know what could happen. So I just don't think it's like a safe space really for kids to really
No.
at. You know, like you really shouldn't be exposed to that, in my opinion.
I think that's the good, like, the pro about the rave scene is that a lot of the events are 18 plus.
Yeah.
Any rave you go to is typically 18 plus. And even though, like, indoor events, like if you go to, like, Big Night Live, and you go to a show, or even if someone's doing, sometimes the only shows are at, like, bigger venues, so, like, Rufus the Soul, obviously, that would have been all ages. And, like, Subtronics, he did MGM, I think that was all ages.
Yeah.
But a lot of the larger events, there is an age requirement, because it's, like, at these festivals, people are doing drugs.
Yeah.
People are drinking very heavily.
Yes.
And, like, that's fine. I just think you need to be in a space where. Sorry. That's fine. I just think you need to be in a space where, like, kids should not be. I think anyone under the age of 18 should definitely not.
Should not be there. No. Also, I just feel like there was just like I feel like I interacted with them more this year than I did last year. So that's why, like last year, like honestly, because I saw on TikTok, I'm like that did not bother me because like I feel like I was not interacting with them.
Like with them. Kids.
Because I was at the bars a lot last year. Like
yeah. Oh yeah.
This year I kind of did it sober. I was like, you know, we're going sober a little bit. I honestly didn't drink.
I like that. I think doing festivals and like concerts sober gives you a different experience.
Yeah.
Especially when you do those long ones.
Yes.
Especially when you do like long, like 3-day festivals, like doing 1 day sober.
Yeah.
It's a different experience.
So it's kind of like I feel like I was interacting with them more, but okay. So like for Charlie XCX, like we were like kind of like wanted to like camp out, you know, a little bit. So like we were there kind of early, like not super early like how some people are, but we were there kind of early, and we got like a pretty good space, and like obviously like there was like so many young teenage girls there. Like when I tell you these teenage girls were like fainting, some of them were like puking on people. Yeah, someone was puking on people. I was like, there was this teenage girl sitting next to me and like this teenage girl in front of me.
Oh,
she started puking everyone on the floor. I like grabbed the teenage girl up. I'm like, girl, get up.
Yeah.
This girl's about to puke
all
on
over you.
She's like puking, like she puked on this man, this older man.
God.
The older man was like really nice. Honestly, I feel like at that point, like you just gotta be nice.
It's like you can't.
Like she's so drunk, she's so out of it. Like,
yeah, she's not comprehending. Yeah, what's going on?
But like she wanted to leave. Her friends did not want to leave.
Are you serious?
Her friend would not want to leave. Like,
wait, how many friends did she have? Just one or like?
She had like 2 or 3, I think.
And not a single. Those aren't real friends.
No,
those aren't.
Let me tell you about the other girls. Hold on. Like this one wasn't as bad because like she did throw up, but then she kind of like retained.
She could get back. Okay.
But then once the concert started, like her friend was a big Charlie XCX fan because like he was dancing, he was doing all the lyrics, he was on it, and then that's when she wanted to leave, and he was like no. Like he was like no. Like,
he said you're on your own, sister.
You're on your own. But like she was still throwing up, and I was like,
like I get it, but then it comes to a time where you're like.
He did end up leaving like a little bit early. He was like, okay, like let's leave a little bit early. But like I do think she should have left earlier because like she was throwing up, and I'm like, oh, this is like gross. Like you're throwing up. Like
so many people.
Like constant decorum. Like what are you doing? And then like we were hearing like this like girl peed on this other guy, and like the guy, he was like shaming her. He was like, she peed on me, like public shaming. I was like, why are you peeing on people? Like it's never that
disgusting.
serious. Like I don't think it's ever that serious to see an artist that you have to
pee on yourself.
Yeah.
And pee on other people is a different. Fine, pee on yourself, piss on yourself. I don't care. But to pee on other people is crazy.
No, I was just like, if you have to go to the bathroom and you're like. You're waiting for the artist and you don't want to lose your spot, like go to the bathroom, like because they have screens, so like you could see it like from wherever you are, like it's the same experience. Like I'm like, you just can't be doing that. But
life hack: pretend to pass out, go to the medical tent. They will take you to the medical tent, and then go to the bathroom and they'll put you right back in the crowd. My friend actually passed out in the pit at Harry Styles, and they put her right back in the crowd.
But we had another concert though.
Yeah, but even like,
I don't think they did that at the raves. I don't know. I mean, I'm at the raves at the
raves are very different. Though to find, it's very difficult to find.
Oh yeah.
But we didn't hear all that.
No, it is very well. It's not. Those are like it's like 100,000 people.
Yeah, how many people is EDC? We need to fact check. I think that's over 500,000 people.
Yeah.
So it's a lot.
But anyways, and then that was just that one teenage girl. Then there was like this other group of like teenage girls, and you could just tell like they're so young. And you know that they're hammered. And I'm like, I get it, like we're all teenagers once, like we all do that. I mean, I wouldn't do that at the festival, but
no.
First of all, my parents would never let me go to a festival.
No, literally, I'm that young. My parents would never. I went to a festival straight out of college. I went to my first festival straight in college, my freshman year of college. My dad literally came with us. Like, he walked us to the festival gates. He don't Martin and Sylvia don't play. Like,
I didn't go to my first like actual concert myself till I was in college, like 18.
Yeah,
My parents were not letting me go out on the streets. Like, please ask your parents. But like that group one by one kept falling, and like nobody wanted to leave. Like nobody wants to leave, and like the girl ended up like fainting. Like she ended up fainting on the ground, and like my sister, she was just like, "What are you guys doing?" Like fan her, like spray water on her, like spray water on her, and she was like,
get her some air, try to get her up, like get her to
and like she was like,
the crowd.
I'm fine. She got up later, and she's like, I'm fine, and like nobody left. Like she was like, nobody wanted to leave. Like they slid, and then she ended up fainting again.
Wow.
Yeah, and then like her other friend fainted later on, and then the other one fainted later on.
Wow, that's
and, like,
so sad.
Yeah, and you could just tell like they were there, but like they were like not conscious of what they really where they were at.
Also, extremely important note: carry Narcan at events like this.
Yeah.
Honestly, anywhere you go, it doesn't hurt to have one in your bag. Even I think for us and where we live, in the like populations that we serve too. It's extremely important when we're out in the community just to have it on you, because you never know.
Yeah.
You never know. But especially at events like this, like festivals, concerts, raves, like carry Narcan and learn how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, somebody else will.
No, yeah.
Like somebody else will know how to use it, and it doesn't hurt somebody if they are.
No, but I think of that Charlie XCX one. Like so many times we have to call like medical services. Like
did they stop the crowd? Like.
No, the crowd's still going.
Interesting.
They're calling, the medical team will go, but we're still jumping up.
Have you seen the Travis Scott documentary?
I know we have. I kind of get it. I'm like, it sucks because like once I know the medical team's alerted, I'm back in it. Like, we paid all that money to go.
That is true though. You do pay a lot of money to be there. You're in the prime. You want to like enjoy your time.
But like, if my friend was going through that, I would leave.
Yes. No.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, those are not friends.
Listen. If you're going through that, if I was going through that, if you did not leave, this podcast would not be we would not be friends anymore.
Like that would be our last.
And I also took him to his first rave.
Yeah.
I took your first rave.
Yeah, you did.
And
but I was not drunk to that one.
No, we were just like having a chill vibe. Yeah, it was a chill vibe.
Yeah.
The only person that was drunk was Ruth. To be fair, like the rest of us were chilling. Like we were just relaxing.
We need to be on her level.
For real, she was.
I don't even know how she's out there though.
No,
I'm confused.
Like we literally shared one cup water, all of us. Like it was four of us. We shared like 1 or 2 cup waters. Like how did you get that drunk? And we ate ramen beforehand.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, she didn't eat.
She didn't eat. She did not eat.
Actually, that was her mistake.
Yeah.
Because it was so cold and we were so drunk.
Yeah, that's a whole story for another time. Because there was like a tornado. Like wow. Okay.
We did say that story in the podcast that we forgot to record.
Oh,
remember?
God.
We talked about it.
We talked about concerts and Ticketmaster.
Yes,
See, we had so many good topics that we forgot.
But yeah, I think like if your friend is really going through something and you're at a festival, like literally just leave. Like I understand you pay your money, but like that's your friend. It's a human life. Like obviously, like it's worth more, and you can still see them like at the screen. That's
true.
You can still see them on the screen.
Like don't worry, you can see them from the medical side.
Yeah.
But wow, okay.
Yes, but like it did happen a lot. Like this time, it was just like so much more. And then the mud, please.
Yes, I was seeing the TikTok. I said, people are in rain boots. What's happening?
Like I saw my shoes, like they're dirty, like dirty. But yeah, I mean, I still have a good time. I honestly think like a festival's worth it. You get to see so many artists, and like also artists that you didn't know. I got to see like Ninja Rachi, which I hadn't heard. I hadn't heard her music, but then when I saw her, I was like, oh wow, she's really good.
Yeah.
She's good.
That's why I do like festivals. Because you get introduced to new music.
Yes.
Like not only do you get
I
to
saw
see.
MPH.
Oh, they're good.
And I like it because like we got an MPH. So I was like, oh MPH, like that's like
you're stupid. Oh my god. I played some of that music in my class.
Yeah.
So I'm very familiar with
Boston.
Yes, they are actually. We gotta go.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Lollapalooza is definitely worth it, and I love Lollapalooza because like once you leave, I can go back to an Airbnb. I'm not going back to no tent. I'm going to my bed. I'm taking my shower, getting cleaned.
Yeah. I've never done tent camping, but we're going to do it for our head trip.
But only one night. Only one night.
Technically 2.
2?
Yeah, because technically it's like, what is it? Friday, Saturday.
No, it's just Friday, Saturday.
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
So like we
camped out.
Friday night and we camped Saturday night.
Oh, we camped out Friday night?
Sunday. Yeah, I think so. Oh, like you want to come to camp late? I mean, we could come to camp late. That's possible.
I was saying like we just arrive like Friday morning.
To camp?
Yeah.
and spend the night Friday night.
Yeah.
Go to the festival Saturday. We're not gonna be able to get a car out. That's the problem.
Gotcha. I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. So it is 2 nights.
Technically.
Oh my god. There's showers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But also, my parents, they're actually going to be out in the desert that weekend. So, like, we can always go.
Yeah.
Run out there. Have them come pick us up.
That's true.
You know, take our time, do our thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hopefully it won't be too hot, but oh.
I think we're going to be okay because it is October.
But like the first, like, it's like the second weekend.
Yeah, I think we're going to be relatively okay. I don't know though, because they've had some pretty funky weather. Right now they're having a lot of like dust storms and stuff, and like the visibility's so bad, like it just driving is even rough.
Yes.
But yeah.
So basically, that was my trip. But,
Okay.
you know, awful getting there. But once I was there, it was fun. I had a good time. A lot of teenagers this time. A lot of people throwing up. A lot of people doing crazy things. I'm like, oh my goodness, like it's not worth it, guys. Like, like we gotta like. I would just never pee. Like, oh my god, it's kind of crazy.
Pee, yeah.
Like, cause like that's also like nudity, like right, like nudity display or display of nudity or what's it called?
Technically, public display of nudity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, did she like pull her pants down?
I don't even know.
Because like, that's crazy.
I wasn't there.
Because maybe she like peed through her pants. I guess they can't. But also, that's like a fucking biohazard.
Yeah.
Like.
And like they still stay there. Like from what I heard, but like it happened so many times because I was hearing it.
So many times.
Yeah, because like it was.
She was
like,
pissing more than one time.
But like other people were doing it, like because like we kept hearing it because like you're like, oh my god, this person peed, this person peed. I'm like, oh.
Ew.
But, like, I noticed like the throw up and people.
Just leave the crowd. Honestly, leave the crowd. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Sandy, well, she was with me. Olivia Dean. That girl was drinking, and I was like, I'm not drinking. That girl was drinking, taking her shots. She had to leave to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And she was like, I gotta go. Like, I'm sorry.
I gotta pee.
And she did not make her way back to me.
Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah.
I think when I go to festivals, I'm very, I don't know, Ray's might be a little bit different than Lolla said. Even though when I went to Day in Vegas, I'm very strategic about bathrooms. I'm like, okay, there's no one to see at this time. This is a bathroom time. We're transferring stages. This is your bathroom time. I'm very strategic about bathrooms. Yeah. If you need to leave and you need to go to the bathroom, you go with somebody. Y'all come back. If you're gonna go by yourself, that's fine, but you need to go to the meetup spot after. Because it's like just trying to find, especially in areas like a lot of the raves, the cell service is really bad.
Yes.
Especially like EDC, you're in the middle of the desert. You're in the middle of the desert, there's nothing out there. Horrible cell service. Even in San Bernardino, horrible cell service.
I mean, even at Lollapalooza.
Yeah, so
like,
it's just so many people.
Yeah.
So yeah, things like that, just being like more strategic about it.
Yeah, that's how we were too. We're like, oh, if we're not, because like sometimes we went separate ways. Like we went to like different headliners.
Yeah.
We'll be like, okay, let's meet up at this spot.
Yeah, always have a meetup spot too. Like,
it was the Hilton. If you know, you know.
We love the Hilton.
Yeah.
Shout out the Hilton. I want Paris points.
Yeah, you're a Hilton member, right?
Yeah, my parents are Hilton members, and I'm hoping one day to inherit that.
Yes.
I actually think I have my own membership though now. Like but it's not like connected to their account, but I still.
Yeah.
That's all.
That was my trip.
Wow.
What about you?
Okay.